Hello and welcome. This is Zoo, and today we're jumping into Wolfquest Anniversary Edition, of course. Occasionally I will be in open beta, occasionally not, it just depends. But for those who are unfamiliar with my channel, I mostly upload content regarding this specific game, and it is one of our main uploads. Wolfquest Anniversary Edition specifically revolves around the life of a wolf in Yellowstone, and you must survive, create a pack, generate new generations. You can even grow up your pups later and play as them, etc. There's a bunch of possible roleplay, could be possibly involved here as well, but I like to do a combination of multiplayer games as well as single player games, some challenges that can be really making the game definitely more interesting. Many of them are provided through the comments, so if y'all were curious about that. But yeah, if you want to see more videos like this, as always, please like or your claws up and subscribe. And hey, if you have the chance, please check out some of the other content that I may be putting up on this channel. Hello everyone, this is Zoo, and we have a special guest today. So I mentioned I was gonna do this a while back, but basically Arnie the test wolf has joined us. He has a new coat, and well, we are doing an Amethyst special. This is a places and item guide that I am creating. If y'all did not know though, y'all can now actually see a mini-map guide on the wiki, which I will hopefully remember to put a link in. But yeah, today that is what we're doing. I'm definitely not trying to avoid restarting the whole entire challenge with Rogue at all. But yeah, we need to go ahead and do this now. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first we're going to be doing places, and we're getting very close to our very first one, which would be the summit. I believe it's pronounced Cairn? I'm not sure though. Anyway, I'm just gonna do a quick look around. Oh, reach the border. It's approximately somewhere near Amethyst Summit. I'm just kind of gonna look around until I find it. When I do, I will be back in a moment. Okay, so there we go, the Summit Cairn. Many elk and deer donate their antlers to mark this peak. So there is a landmark right here, and it's gonna be pretty much a stick and a bunch of antlers. That's the landmark. But it's directly on top of the E, as you can tell, and this would be our first location. The Amethyst Summit with the Amethyst Cairn. So, yep, that's our first one. And we're gonna go ahead and go on to the next place. Okay, so we are officially coming up on our second place location, which is a tent. Just sitting here in the middle of the woods. There we go. Flimsy home for humans. And that would be the Amethyst Mountain tent. It would be right about from Upper Amethyst Creek, in between this clearing here and the creek itself. Good spot for it anyway. But yeah, on to our next location. Ironically, while I was doing this, I got attacked by a cougar, and well, now I have a minor injury which reduces my stamina. Which doesn't matter as much though, because we can technically go drink some water and get a stamina boost. Also found out that Arnie has a recessive KK gene, so that's interesting. Well, moving on. Okay, so we are right around our second location, which will be in the fossil forest. And I just got to make sure that I'm in the right area. So give me a moment. Don't know why, but I'm not seeming capable of finding the exact landmark that we are looking for. Okay, here we go. Fossil forest, literally. It's near the tip of the mountain, as you can see. got quite a few fossilized trees here, but it's gonna be right under the F of the forest, under fossil forest, which is where I found this place. It tells me I still have a bit of ways to run. I think we have like 3 more to go, so give me a little bit. Okay, so I have found, I'm actually not going to try and pronounce that, but it is a small waterfall, basically. That is all you need to know. This is one of our places, and I have to admit, this is some good landscaping right here. Alright, well, there's that, and I'm gonna go ahead and continue on to our next place. This is going to be right by this river, as you can see. You go down a little bit and it'll be in the tree line. Yeah, I don't really have any definitive marker next to it, so this is the best I can do, but as you can see, directly by this river. Not bad. Okay, well, give me a little bit. I'm gonna go to our next landmark. Okay, we are coming up on our second landmark. Yes, we did catch a beaver. Arnie really wanted a beaver, so we stopped for a beaver. But yeah, this is our, I think it's like our 5th landmark, maybe, or our 4th. I don't remember. But this is a log jam, where trees don't go with the flow. Trees got stuck in the river, and here's the result, I guess. Quite an interesting thought here. Interesting. Oh, you can go right through the logs. That's a little bit weird. Okay, you can go right through the logs. Okay, that is a little bit weird, but beyond that, interesting. Maybe I should report that. Is that technically considered a bug, or is that intentional? Who knows? But I think Arnie actually blends in really well here. So yeah, this is our, I'll look that up right now. This is technically our 5th place then, which is the log jam. And we have 1 more to go, and after that, we'll go ahead and move on to items. Okay, we are coming up on our next landmark, and this is called Fairies Falls. Now this will be our final place location, so we will be jumping right into our next one, which is going to be items. So we got all the amethyst landmarks unlocked. Yay. Might take a picture here, who knows. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to items in a little bit, so give me a moment to find our first item. Oh yeah, since we are next to Fairies Fall, I happen to know there is an item right about here, which is a rusty bowl. Yay. Oh, why you have your eyes closed? Oh no, they aren't closed. Anyway, the rusty bowl is right beside Fairies Fall, in fact. As you can see right there, and just a little ways up you can see the exact location, just between these 2 rocks, a little ways down the river. Anyway, rusty bowl, that's one of our first items, and we're gonna go ahead and move on to our next item. Okay, we found our next item on the list, which is hello. Okay. Well, we're kind of getting rudely interrupted. Good riddance. Anyway, what was I doing? You really should not have interrupted what I was doing, sir. Also, I keep forgetting Arnie has 2+ strength, so I may need to be more careful about that in the future. Anyway, our metal bucket is the next item on our list. Let's go ahead and pick that up now. And there we go. Portable pal for for potable water. Anyway, it's gonna be right on top of Hope Creek, actually the sea of Hope Creek, which is ironic, right next to the creek. Saying creek too many times, I think. Just gonna put that down, and we're going on to our next item. Okay, we have found our next item. So you can see we moved from Hope Creek all the way up into this clearing, past the clearing, barely in the tree line. It's between Lamar Overlook and Hope Creek. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up. It is our next item, which is the handbag. Pouch for mammals who can't carry a few days of food in their stomach. Interesting. But, yeah, there's the handbag. And we're gonna go ahead and move on to our next item. Okay, everyone, we are back and we have our next item, which is binoculars. As you can see here, eye extensions for wolf watchers. And this would be right below the O on Lamar Overlook. So if you wanted to find it, that is where it is located. Right, on to our next item. Okay, so we are now at our next item, which is the hiking boot. It's just kind of perched on this rock here. So you can see we're in a small valley after Lamar Overlook, right at the end of this dent. We're above fossil forest, but this is the general location in which you would find this item. And we're just gonna go ahead and pick this up real quick. There we go. Anyway, I don't know why the item, oh there we go. Tough soles for tender-footed animals, a boot. Now it's time to move on to our next item. Okay, so this is by far the harder ones to find, but there are about 4 amethyst crystals in the area of fossil forest. They don't have any scent marks, so you can't actually see them. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up. A pleasingly purple pebble, yes. But yeah, those would be in fossil forest, and with that we're gonna go ahead and jump to our next item. But yeah, this might take a bit because I'll need to do a bit of running. Okay, we are finally back and we have our next item, the oil lantern. Now, I think you can find this. Oh yeah, human scent mixed with something even worse. This is to the right of fossil forest. A little bit down, you can see these different colored trees kind of go down between them and you will find your item. It's right before you reach the big clearing, so make sure you just keep that in mind. Now we can go on to our final item, the umbrella. So give me a second. Yeah, while I'm on the way over to our next destination, something I probably forgot to mention, though I did post a news schedule, just so everyone knows, Minecraft Mondays are back, so that will be hardcore modded Minecraft every Monday. And then I decided to do something a little bit different. I have decided to move Wolfquest onto Wednesdays. I don't know, it starts with a W, sounded like a good idea. Anyway, yeah, Wolfquest Wednesdays now. And we also have, let's see, oh yes, I am doing something new on Saturday. I have a couple of plans for the future. I want to do some cattails, I want to do some shelter too. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard me say this before, but yeah, I'm kind of waiting. For now, I am going to be doing some Sea of Thieves though, which I am kind of getting excited about. Pretty sure many of you have no idea what Sea of Thieves is. Just think pirate simulation game, I guess. Pretty fun. Let's see, okay. The umbrella should be, yes, there it is. I was about to say, the umbrella should be relatively close. And here's our umbrella. There we go. Carried by animals who hate getting wet, and we have officially finished the Amethyst scavenger hunt. As you can see, it would be right in the dent of the river we were at previously, near the other falls, not the Fairy Falls, but the other one that I can't seem to pronounce. So go ahead and do that, which is ironic because this is perfect time for an umbrella as it's raining. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. It's just a short mini-sode where I run around and find the items. Probably not so short for me, maybe a bit lengthy because of all the running, but shorter for you guys because I cut out most of the running. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'm gonna go ahead and roll out our outro. And yep, expect a new schedule: Minecraft Mondays, Wolfquest Wednesdays, and Sea of Thieves Saturdays. See you guys around. Alright, I think that is probably enough for one day, but I hope you guys have enjoyed. I really do always enjoy playing Wolfquest and getting to share it with my viewers. So as always, if you did enjoy this video and you want to see more like it, please like or give a thumbs up and subscribe. And with that, we're going to be ending off the video, and if you want to see some other content, I'll put it down hopefully at the end of this video. I'll see y'all next time.